Gorongosa National Park, central Mozambique, a land of savannas, lakes and forests that was decimated by a 15-year civil war that raged until 1992. Populations of animals like impala and waterbuck declined by up to 95%. Hundreds of elephants were slaughtered too, their ivory exchanged for arms. 3 decades on, however, and the park is slowly fighting back from the brink. What was once a war zone is now seen as one of Africa's greatest wildlife success stories.
Since 2006, dozens of species have successfully been reintroduced back into Gorongosa, and now hundreds of scientists come here from all over the world to see how nature can not only just recover, but flourish.
One of the people responsible for the park's revival is Director of Scientific Services Mark Stallmans. He believes there could be up to 75,000 different species spread across Gorongosa's 1,500 square miles, and so far just 7,000 have been recorded.
So during the height of the war, the big animals were used both to feed the armies, but also, for example, elephants were killed for their ivory so that could be sold as to fund weapons, and that resulted in a total devastation of the large wildlife. Just to give you an idea, wildebeest, for example, there were around 6,000 wildebeest in this system before the war, and there were literally less than 15 left. Some species were totally lost. For example, black rhino was still present here before the war. Those got totally lost.
Most of Gorongosa's large mammals have seen their numbers improve. There is, however, one animal that remains critically endangered, and it holds the somewhat unfortunate title of being the most trafficked mammal on Earth. It is the weird but wonderful pangolin, a shy and harmless creature with a 40-centimetre long tongue and scales from nose to tail. Resident vet Mercia Angela has cared for 65 injured, orphaned or confiscated pangolins since 2018. Every afternoon she takes her precious patients out for lunch, ants served with a side order of termites.
O pangolim é muito ameaçado porque ele é visto como animal que apresenta propriedades que algumas pessoas acreditam que sejam úteis para a medicina tradicional e para a alimentação. Então, é por isso que procura-se muito o pangolim para o seu tráfico, principalmente para o mercado asiático, onde lá usam as escamas para a medicina tradicional chinesa, por exemplo, que estamos a tentar agora combater, resgatando pangolins deste tráfico, dessas atividades ilegais e trazendo para o parque para uma reabilitação. E depois disso, quando o pangolim já está forte o suficiente, quando já está saudável, nós libertamos ele de volta à natureza.
Gorongosa's Rehabilitation Centre is the first of its kind in Mozambique. But make no bones about it, these pangolins are the extremely lucky few. Nevertheless, what happens next for this endangered species could have significant implications for the entire national park and everything that lives within it.
Ele desempenha papel muito importante na natureza, no nosso ecossistema. Ele, alimentando-se assim de formigas e térmites, consegue controlar a população de insetos aqui no ecossistema da Gorongosa, onde nós estamos, fazer com que o solo fique mais arejado, porque ele usa as escamas para cavar a terra e a terra fica mais solta para a penetração de oxigênio. Então é um animal que todos nós precisamos dele. Sem este animal no ecossistema haveria um desequilíbrio, um desbalanço do próprio ecossistema e de toda a cadeia alimentar. E é por essa razão que nós estamos aqui, para tentar combater este mal e tentar reverter essa situação que o pangolim está a passar nesse momento.
There is no way of sugarcoating the plight of the pangolin. And the threat to this species is not just imminent, it is right now, it's happening in this very moment. Now that I've seen them in the flesh, this whole experience has just shown me just how vulnerable and how fragile they are, but also how vital these people are to securing their future.